Wayne and Dana had just experienced something that erased numerous doubts and suspicions about what was going on the island of Beals. They had just spoken to the brother of one of the patients who had gone missing after being infected with this strange disease. It was about noon by the time Wayne and Dana left the house. Wayne had already walked quite a distance down the street when he realized Dana was far back, inching down like a snail. "Are you okay?" "I forgot to ask you, did you have breakfast? Let me take you to a good restaurant around here." Wayne was strong. He not only tackled his sleep, but he had quite the control on his appetite. He could have bore the hunger till dinner. But by the looks of Dana, she was exhausted. The noises that Wayne had been hearing, that was Dana's stomach growling. Wayne had totally forgotten about the limitations of the ordinary person. He pretended to be hungry and went along with Dana to a restaurant for her sake. "Of course, you should have reminded me earlier. I'm starving." It was a 10-minute walk to a small diner. Not too many people were inside. Wayne and Dana sat at a table by the window. Dana started looking through the menu as a waiter walked up to them. "What can I get you to, Mr. and Mrs.?" Dana blushed. "Oh, we aren't together. I mean, we are together, but not together. You know what I mean?" The waiter looked at her confused. "I'm just his guide." "Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. What would you like to order?" the waiter said as he started filling the glasses with water. Wayne cleared his throat. "I'd like to order a Pittsburgh rare steak. Inform your cook not to put any garlic. And replace these glasses of water. These glasses were dirty." The waiter raised his brow and took a look at the glasses, with an annoyed expression on his face. "All the glasses are cleaned and placed on the table, mister. But for your preference, I'll change them for you." Dana awkwardly watched the irritated waiter. "I'd like to have burgers and fries. Thank you." The waiter shrugged and left the two. Dana looked at Wayne, who was wiping the table. "The glasses looked pretty clean to me." "You didn't see the stains on the glass? Maybe you don't have 20/20 vision like me." 20/20? I thought I had good vision. "Then maybe I just have something better." Wayne chuckled. The waiter soon arrived with their food. Wayne inspected everything before calling him once again. "Could you bring some plastic disposable utensils for me?" "Sure." The waiter smiled as he walked away, murmuring under his breath, "Now what? The utensils are dirty too?" Dana didn't wait a second to take a bite from her burger. She didn't even notice Wayne had been smirking at her. "What? I was hungry." "Enjoy," he said as he cut into a steak. Dana was surprised to see Wayne's steak was pretty much uncooked, but Wayne had not one complaint about it despite how picky he seemed to be. "That looks a bit undercooked, don't you think?" Dana pointed out. "No, it's fine. I like my steak cooked like this. That's the specialty of a Pittsburgh rare steak. I can order one for you." Wayne raised his hand for the waiter. No, that's all right. I like my steaks well cooked. Besides, I'm full." Dana wiped her lips and sat there watching Wayne devour the steak piece by piece. Dana was overawed. Was he a human or was he something else? Wayne was busy eating his food when suddenly he got a whiff of something in the air as a man passed by him and went out the door. Wayne was quick to take a look, but the man was wearing a long coat and a hat that obscured his face. Wayne took in a deep breath. "Oh, that's a sweet smell. A pleasant, sweet smell." Dana raised her brows. "What, the food?" Wayne shook his head. "No, just a familiar scent that's dear and beloved to me." Dana sniffed her nose. "I don't smell anything different." Just then, a news report on the TV caught Wayne's attention. The reporter was interviewing a patient who had recently fallen sick from the disease. Breaking news, with another individual in the area of Barney Point infected with this strange disease, Police are now getting involved after learning about break-ins. This was the third break-in in Barney Point, after which the victims have become infected. How long will this go on in Beals, and how many more lives will we lose? Dana, let's go. I have to pick something up from the hotel, after which you must take me there right now. Dana looked at the screen. That's about 15 minutes away. Dana turned to look at Wayne, who had already gone out the door once again. Was he always this quick? Wayne and Dana returned to the hotel, where Wayne grabbed onto the briefcase. Dana watched Wayne as he held it securely in his hand. Why did he need that all of a sudden? What really was in that thing? From there, Wayne and Dana caught a ride to the hospital. They requested to visit the woman and were allowed in. Hello, I'm Wayne Harris. I'm a friend of Dr. Hudson Wood. Wayne took a flashlight out of his pocket and shined it into the woman's eyes. The eyes are developing a yellow hue. Wayne held her forehead. She was burning up. She was barely able to talk from the weakness. She had the same symptoms that the infection caused. Hudson had developed a certain antidote. He asked me to use the serum on him if he was ever in trouble. I don't know what has happened to our companion, but I know for sure it's not safe in Beals right now. You will find a briefcase kept within the locker. Keep it safely with you and use it if you ever fall into danger. Wayne looked at the woman. Don't worry, nothing will happen to you. Wayne opened up his briefcase and took out a vial of the serum. He prepared an injection. Don't worry, this will cure your disease. Dana furrowed her brows. He was carrying vials of blood in his briefcase this whole time? Creepy. Who was this man really? Just as Wayne was about to inject the needle into the woman's arm, Dana said, Wait, you aren't going to check her blood type before injecting that? Wayne pushed in the needle. This isn't blood. This is the serum created by Dr. Hudson. It works as an anti-venom to the infection caused by the creature. Wayne and Dana waited for any changes in the woman's condition. Fortunately, the antidote didn't take long to come into effect. It was successful, and the woman was returned to her previous health. I don't know how to repay you. The woman struggled to raise herself. It was my duty on behalf of Dr. Hudson. If he were here, he would have done his best to treat all his patients. Dana smiled. So you're a doctor too, Mr. Wayne Harris? No, I'm just one of Dr. Hudson's students. Miss, just tell me one thing. How did this happen to you? It was last night. Something had broken into my home through the window. I was sleeping in my bedroom. I had turned all the lights off and I couldn't see anything. All I felt was a piercing pain in my arm. Whatever or whoever it was, it injected me with something. It was since then that I started feeling so horrible. Thank you for your help. Wayne and Dana left the hospital. Dana, tonight I'll be staying in Barney Point. There's something I need to see. You won't be going back to the hotel? No, there's someone sneaking around here. This isn't natural. Someone has been doing this. Someone or something. Whatever it is, I'll find out. I'm staying with you. Wow, you've become brave. I don't know if I've become brave or if it's just you that I've come to trust. Wayne chuckled. Let's go then. Dana and Wayne traveled to Barney Point, where they booked into a hotel that viewed the whole area. Wayne was keeping an eye on the area from the balcony. It was eerily silent. Dana was starting to fall asleep on the chair. It was around 1 a.m. that Wayne suddenly heard a noise of shattering glass. He scanned the area when he heard a woman scream. Dana jumped up from her chair. What was that? She was stunned to see Wayne leap from the 2-story balcony to the ground. How could he jump that high? "Where are you going?" she said. But Wayne ran down the street. "Bring the briefcase," he yelled. Dana ran out of the hotel following after him, but Wayne was too fast. Wayne followed the cries of the woman and soon reached the house by the woods. The window towards the back had been broken into. Wayne jumped inside. The woman lay in the corner holding her arm. "He went out the window. He ran away," she cried. Wayne examined the woman. She had already started developing the symptoms. Where was Dana? Dana ran as fast as she could, following the direction she saw Wayne going. She soon spotted a few people huddled around a house. They murmured, "Someone broke in. Another break-in?" Dana caught sight of Wayne from the window. He ushered her to the back. Dana sneaked behind the house where Wayne led her inside. She found the woman squirming in pain. Dana handed the briefcase to Wayne. He injected the antidote into the woman as she finally rested on her bed. Wayne looked out the window as Dana tried to comfort the woman. A sudden look of anxiety covered Wayne's face as he took in a deep breath. "What is it?" Dana inquired. "That pleasant smell again?" Wayne furrowed his brows. "No, not pleasant. It's the nastiest smell anyone could ever inhale." Wayne looked out into the woods. At once, his eyes caught something passing through the trees. "I have to go." Wayne sprinted towards the woods as Dana called out to him. "Now where are you going?" "That man, he's nearby. You stay here till I'm back. Maybe we should call the police. You shouldn't go alone. Don't worry about me. Handle the crowd, and make sure you don't take that briefcase out of sight. Guard it with your life," Wayne yelled out before he vanished into the woods. The nasty odor that filled the air only got stronger as Wayne quickened his pace through the woods. Whatever that thing was moving fast. Wayne had gotten glimpses of the man passing through tree after tree. He had no doubt now that this man had been behind all that had been going on. Wayne recognized the odor. It was that same sickening odor he smelled before. Whoever this man was, he had been infecting the people of Beals. Suddenly, Wayne slowed down. Something wasn't right. His eyes couldn't spot anyone, but the odor was very strong. Just then, something gripped Wayne by the neck. Wayne grabbed onto the hands and hurled the man in front of him and pinned him down to the ground. He was horrified by the man's hideous appearance. It was no man. It was a creature. This beast had been spreading this infectious disease on the island all along. Suddenly, Wayne picked up on that familiar scent in the air, the sweet, pleasant smell he had gotten before as he felt a presence walk up behind him. Wayne let loose of his grip as he turned around. "I had an intuition that you would come. When I got your smell, I knew it was you." Wayne stumbled back in shock and disbelief as a man walked up to him. "Dr. Hudson? You're alive?" Dr. Hudson immediately motioned the creature. "It's okay, Harold. Let him go. He's a friend of mine." Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.